As soon as Jay let everybody know about the internship, you know, I figured I don't have any experience in biology. I was an electrician in the Navy, so that doesn't really translate. I figured I needed to get some sort of experience. I needed to get some sort of, you know, knowledge on what I have decided to commit myself to. So I figured I would go out for it and got in, I guess. Jay sent out like all the literature about it and everything, and sent out an application. I sent him my resume because I had done a resume as soon as I got out of the military, and it was fairly up to date. So I sent him that and sent him the application, and we did an interview, and I mean it was really simple actually. It was very streamlined. I work for a biotech company called Stellar. I work in the aquaculture department, which is like they raise sea creatures to extract this protein, which I had no idea even existed. Sometimes I work in the lab when they need extra help in the lab doing the extractions or the purification process. Mostly what I do is I take care of the animals, assess their health and their needs, and things like that, which is something that I'm definitely interested in as far as, you know, my career goes. Well, I think one thing that was most apparent when I first started at Stellar was the concept of a biotech company has to have a corporate management and scientist, and that those two things don't necessarily seem in line, and it was some sort of a realization for me. Learning that there are more like-minded people like me, I think really is encouraging for me as far as my career in biology goes, because you know, I talk to most of the people around here, and biologists usually say, oh, I want to go into the medical field. It doesn't really appeal to me, but to meet and to know people who have been in the field and have experienced some of the difficulties and experienced some of the encouragement that is throughout the field is really just, it really makes me feel like I've chosen the right path. And it actually has allowed quite a bit of networking, and also living through other people's experiences, you know? Mm-hmm. So that too, I think. The HLI internship has that I was kind of surprised about is they place people really well. They really know what they're doing. Like, they really consider the type of environment you'd like to work in and the type of people that you need to network with. So, I mean, there's two other interns that work at the same place that I do, but they work primarily in the lab, where I work primarily in the aquaculture department. And that's because they're interested in lab work, and my interest is not exactly in lab work, but, you know, I need the experience, so. Yeah, I think that anybody who's applying should have a fairly clear path in mind, and be able to communicate that to the assessors and everything. And I think that would help them get in the right area and get the experience in the right department they like.